就不可能会有，然后要跨越，对啊，那个币问题，我讲，因为联盟是很多啊，哎，张胜，哎，有差的。
5点半就入座，6点就开始。Audience will come in right now. Everyone, position. Everyone, position. Audience coming in. Audience coming in. Audience coming in.
快点坐下，先坐下。对。这么多吃得完那个沙拉，人都到了吗？都到了。这样做其实感觉很多人站起来都拍蛮不少的。明年 帮我招一下有才华的人可以。
就是有人撑场，交给你啦。
那么我要指挥啦。
就找个室内乐，然后让各部那两个人这样，然后就跟把声音放大就 OK 了，对不对？
你先不要吵，先不要拉，先不要拉。不做为什么这么少？做满才尴尬好。哦，浪费电，反正我这里有大卡，大卡，那个线不够，然后能量。电，对，拿起来。这是这个。
你现在做什么？在准备。
电筒有，电池有，配备电池有15没有了，有，对，
真的有了，真的有。
在准备 ，OK。
哎，你是
那个化妆，我在化妆。这么后面哦。
转。
我原本以为是那种噼啪用的。要泡水？怎么要泡水？泡文一根吗？细细的要怎么泡水？是还没有来而已啊，他才几点而已。没有了，
电池鼓掌，对，小新发现是电池鼓掌，然后大家就很开心。
电池没电的跟我讲，我这里都有。电池吗？还多啊？可以吗？
那我现在换。想换的现在。
你打开来给我看。
最近真踩过。
开看你们就知道。我觉得是你瞎。给我。没有，你等下看就知道了。看等下。我超过月亮，它变了啦。
原来没有。
完全充电不在那里。不知道，我们还有研究。
不是讲日文好不好？好好笑哦。
就是要讲的很外国。
就是网络上面会有。
人家不会太出来。
但是这个直播到明天才。
我用3年。
该换了吧？
好，明天换可以吧？我整个钱都换1年，换可以。200万的话，那就要200万。100万。好亮，分出来好亮。这2道。同意。我去帮他搜一下。没办法。你说这种尴尬吗？前面没有做，就是挡住，尴尬。
不管怎样都。我跟你们说，那个
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pacific American's musical. If you have not gotten tonight's program, there's a QR code outside at the lobby. Make sure you scan it for tonight's program. Also, after you scan it, make sure you mute your phone so your phone won't ring during the show, or just turn it completely off because I believe you'll enjoy it. 各位观众，欢迎大家来参加今天晚上的音乐剧。如果您还没有拿到今天晚上节目单，我们在外面的电视那边有一个 QR code 可以让你扫描，拿到你今天的节目单。另外呢，在您拿到节目单之后呢，再麻烦您把手机切静音，或者干脆直接关机，因为相信今天晚上的表演一定会很精彩，你应该没有时间看你的手机。谢谢。
什么啊？那给谁吗？放旁边的。他就是在这些都本要给谁？这边都还没有满呢。快到一个了啊？我不知道是哪一个。看一看，没关系。有个3个都有。最初包括这些也是。
没有很奇怪的角度拍下来。
一定需要这样。 对。我觉得他真的有一个会被收到。
我这收音应该还不错，他就直接现在把它打烂掉。
讲话收到声音，所以你讲话听到。
那我本来一个小时就都是。我跟他讲一下，真的是完全
他没差，
就会被收进去。
但是他这样子讲，让我们拍子不一样，也不要他没有讲到我，但是他有讲，被录到我。
太很漂亮的。今天换什么？
好小兵子，他都不看，他不看。前面在讲。为什么我一直往他那节目打？小兵，那个看过来。
Hi, can I ask the staff to be also seated? Pacific American School faculty, can you also be seated? Please sit in your designated seats. Thank you very much. We'll start the show in 15 minutes. So if you have not gotten tonight's program, the QR code outside has tonight's program in it. Now, while you're doing that, please turn off or mute your phone during the show. 他们人呢？
我妈说你不要来，我会很急，找不到。就这样。
我可以 Q 你上来。我怎么 Q 你？
我不知道 Pamela 在哪里啊 ？Pamela 坐在。
这边是要怎么？ 线不良，这边是视线不良。
各位观众，我们的音乐剧会准时开始哦，每一年就是6点，说6点就6点开始，说6点5分就6点5分开始，我们从来没有 delay 过1分钟哈，所以请大家赶紧就座。如果你还没有拿到今天晚上的节目单的话，外面的 QR code 扫一下就会有今天的节目单。那你扫完之后呢，请记得把手机关静音或者是切震动，那最好是关机啦，因为我们今天的节目非常精彩，我相信你应该没有时间看你的手机，谢谢。
就一开幕的时候，他就从半开始，然后演完了，马上演完了。
Ladies and gentlemen, our show will start at 6 o'clock sharp. 6 o'clock sharp. If you have not gotten this evening's program, please step outside to the lobby. There's a QR code next to our poster. Scan the QR code, then you will be able to get tonight's program. Now, after you got your program, please make sure to mute or just turn your phone off. I believe that the show is very, very good, so you won't have any time to look at your phone. So please mute or just completely turn off your phone. 各位观众，我们在6点钟会准时开演。那么，如果你今天还没有拿到今天的节目单的话，请你在外面的 lobby 去扫一下它的 QR code， 就会拿到今天的节目单。你扫完QR code 拿到节目单之后呢，请你呢把你的手机切静音或者是震动，或者干脆整个关机。我相信今天晚上的表演会非常精彩，你应该没有时间看你的手机，谢谢。
你们要调音吗？调一下。那这里给个 A。调音，调音。
Audience, if you're sitting at the second floor, can I ask you to find a seat to come to the first floor, please? Audience, if you're sitting at the second floor, please come down and find a seat. Make sure you inform our box office. 我们请2楼的观众哈，跟我们的那个售票处讲说，你需要1楼的座位好吗？可以吗？我们要先把1楼坐满，谢谢。
学校到底是怎么想的？
可是他们做的话，我觉得
那我要很多拿来
我们以前是有当时我想
我以为会做好事，表现出真的越来越有这样，因为他们以为很少。感觉这次应该得趁着上我就讲过，我想他们要参加，然后我就说，对，我觉得我有摆档，但是我觉得我还是会，你会吗？你一定要。如果我要的话，你会抢100%。没有吧？
有啊，他们椅子上面
我去找朋友回去，他只是害羞而已，他想要啦，不要这样，不要别我。如果我要的话，这样真的吗？对呀。好，讲好了，下次讲。应该可以让，你帮我剪。
Ladies and gentlemen, our show will begin in 5 minutes, exact 5 minutes. If you have not gotten tonight's program, our QR code is right at the lobby. I hope the people who sneak in from here actually got it. No, uh-oh. No, it's not on my face, sorry. So after you scan tonight's program, please make sure you mute or turn your phone completely off. I'm sure the show will keep you occupied and you won't have any time to look at your phone. Thank you. 各位观众，我们在5分钟会准时开演，5分钟会准时开演。如果你还没有拿到今天晚上的节目单的话呢，我们在我们外面 lobby 的地方有我们今天节目单，你只要拿出手机扫描一下 QR code 就可以拿到了。那拿到我们的今天的节目单之后，请你关静音，或者至少切震动，或者呢干脆整个把它关掉，因为我相信今天晚上的节目呢，绝对不会让你有时间来看你的手机的。谢谢。It's all numbers and even numbers, like any theater, yeah. No, me and the stage manager have to sit on the side. So, yeah. Sorry. For the people who are upstairs, can you not sit in front of the stand in front of the control room? The control room people can't see the stage, so okay, please do not stand in front of the control room. Thank you very much. All right, 2 minutes.这边有人，对不对？这是 Sandy 的位置，这是谁的？没有位置，你刚刚都在上我那有。进不是你坐后面，万一有人拿到你的位置，你要被赶走，你就坐你的位置，而且你位置。Oh no, she's on. Far busier than any other job there's. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pacific American School Annual Musical. With honor, we'd like to introduce you to tonight's conductor, Mr. Joseph Lopin.
think we should be pleased with our efforts. Out of 28 postulants, 16 or 17 are ready to enter the novitiate. Let's consider the doubtful ones again. There's Ermengarde.
Reverend Mother, there's no doubt about Ermengarde. The religious life is no place for a pious.
You mean the pretentiously pious, Sister Bird? There's Christina, and there's Maria.
Well, after last night, I don't think there's any doubt in Reverend Mother's mind about Maria.
I gave her permission to leave the abbey for the day.
I told you, Sister Bird.
Ave,
Reverend Mother, I brought Maria. She's waiting.
Sister Sophia, the mistress of the postulants and the mistress of the novices, I about Maria. How do you feel?
I love her dearly, but she always seems to be in trouble, doesn't she? Exactly what I say. Climbs a tree and scrapes her knee, her dress has got a tear. She waltzes on her way to mass and whistles on the stairs. And underneath her window she has curlers in her hair. I've even heard her singing in the abbey. She's always late for chapel, but her penitence is real. She's always late for everything except for every meal. I hate to have to say it, but I very firmly feel Maria's not an asset to the abbey. I like to say a word in her behalf.
Then say it, Sister Margareta.
Maria makes me laugh. How do you solve the problem like Maria? Do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find the word that means Maria? Unlimited Jimmy Lewis clown. Many a thing you know you like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep the wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve the problem like Maria? How do you hold a moment in your hand? When I'm with her, I'm confused, out of focus and bemused, and I never know exactly where I am. Unpredictable as weapons and ideas of red. She's a doll, she's a demon, she's a lamb. She'll pestilent and pest, drive a hornet from his nest. She can throw a whirling dervish out of world. She is gentle, she is small, she's a riddle, she's a child. She's an headache, she's an angel, she's a girl. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? A favorite is a clown. Many a thing you know you like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep the wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve the problem like Maria? How do you hold a moment in your hand?
Now, I think I should speak to Maria instead of about her. I am grateful to you all. Ave, come here, my child. Maria, I want to talk to you.
Reverend Mother, I was on my knees most of the night because I was late. And after you've been so kind and given me the permission to leave,
Yeah, it wasn't a picture being.
I must have awakened half the abbey before Sister Margareta heard me open the gate.
Very few of us were. We only thing that you wash away and to be lost at night on that mountain.
Reverend Mother, I couldn't be lost on that mountain. That's my mountain. I was brought up on it. And it was that mountain that brought me to you.
Oh?
When I was a little girl, I used to come down the mountain, climb a tree, and look over into your garden. I would see sisters at work and sing their way to vespers. Many times I went back up in the mountain alone, singing all the way. And that brings up another transgression. I was singing yesterday, and I was singing without your permission.
That there's a sing.
Reverend Mother, that's the hardest of all for me. Sister Margreta is always reminding me, but it's too late after I start singing.
And the day you were singing in the garden at the top of your voice,
Yes, Mother, it's been on my mind ever since it happened.
I came to the window, and when you saw me, you stopped.
That's always been on my mind.
It's been on my mind too. I wish you hadn't stopped. I used to sing that song when I was a child, and I can't. Please?
Roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and marmalade mittens. Brown paper cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbell, sleigh bells, and distant canoodles, while geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when the breeze I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Green-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and instant cup noodles, that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver winters that melt into springs. Are a few of my favorite things. When the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel sad. When the dog bites, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Mother, we're both singing at the top of our voices.
You're right. It's that kind of a song.
And singing always makes me feel better. But Mother, where did you learn that song?
I was brought up in the mountains myself. Maria, in spite of what you saw over the Abbey wall, you weren't prepared for the way we live, were you?
No, but I pray and I try.
Tell me, Maria, what is the most important lesson you've learned here?
To know what is the will of God and to do it.
Even if it is hard to accept?
Even then,
Maria, the dress you wore when you came to us, is that still in the robing room?
Why? No, no, Mother. I'm sure it's been to the floor. Sister Margareta said that when we enter the abbey, our willy closes. Reverend Mother, why do you ask?
Maria, it seems to be the will of God that you leave us.
Leave? Leave here? Oh, no, Mother, please don't.
Why only Maria?
Please, Mother, let me stay here. This is what I want. This is my life.
Are you ready for it? Perhaps if you go out into the world again for a time, you will return to us knowing what we expect and that we do expect it.
Mother, I know what you expect, and I'll do it, I promise.
Maria,
If God's will, where am I to go?
there's a family of 7 children. You like children, you're very good with them. They need a governess until September.
Until September.
Captain Von Trapp expects you this afternoon. And a brave one. He's been given the medal by for heroism in the Pacific.
A captain in the Navy. Oh, Mother, you'll be very strict.
You're not being sent to his battleship. God bless you, Maria.
Reverend Mother, have I your permission to sing?
Yes, of course, my child.
Tied up string. These are a few of my favorite things. Broken white dresses with satin sashes, snow flakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winter that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dawn bites, when the beer starts, when I feel sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, we seem to have some technical issues. We believe there are some very strong and powerful phones in the audience. So can you please power off your phone to help have not singles not interrupt each other? 我们好像有一些技术上的问题哈，在收麦的部分，我们刚刚技师跟我说，可能是因为我们现场有很强大的这个手机哈，在现场，所以可以请大家把手机关机，让我们的信号不会受干扰，谢谢。
Yes, sir. I was calling the housekeeper and she didn't answer. Do you know why?
Sometimes she doesn't hear, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. I was answering the telephone. Hey, sir, we're happy to have you home.
Why did the last governors leave?
Who knows? She just said, I've had enough of this and walked out.
Why? Was Louisa playing tricks again? Putting toads in her bed?
She didn't complain of that, sir.
Well, there's another one coming today, and this one can't work out.
Oh?
She's coming from Nürnberg Abbey with orders to stay until September.
I hope you'll be home in time, sir.
Just until tomorrow. The telephone call, was it for me?
No, sir. It was for France. There's a call from Taipei.
Yes. Just to head the Violet and
head the Violet. Want me on a telephone? $7 o'clock? That gives you 5 hours to be nervous. Well, that's one thing that people are saying. If the Japanese did take over Taiwan, would have the ship again. In the Imperial Navy, the bosun always whistle for us.
But I wasn't in the Imperial Navy.
Too bad. You could have made a fortune.
Huh.
You'll wait here.
I am Captain von Trapp. You are Fraulein.
Maria Reina.
Now, Fraulein, I see your duties here. Would you mind stepping over there, please? Before the children meet you, you want to put on another dress.
I haven't any other dress. When we enter the happy yard, will you dress as our given to the poor?
What about this one?
The poor didn't want this one.
This is what you call a worldly dress?
It belonged to our last postulant. I could make my own dress. If you want to.
Good. I'll see that you're given some material today if possible. Now, you will be in charge of my children. There are 7 of them. You'll see how far they progress in their study and carry from there. Each morning they will spend time in the classroom. Each afternoon they march. You will see that at all times they conduct themselves with decorum and orderliness. The first rule in this house is discipline.
Yes, sir!
This is your new Fraulein, Fraulein Maria. As I sound your signal, you will step forward and repeat your name. You, Fraulein, will listen and hear their signal so you can call them what you want them.
Diesel.
Kurt.
Brigida. Marta.
And Gretel. Now, Fraulein, let's see how well you learn.
I won't have to whistle for them, Reverend Captain. What I mean is, I'll be with them all the time.
Not on all occasions. This is a large house and a large estate. They have been taught to only come when they hear their signal. Now, when I want you, this is what you'll hear.
You won't have trouble, sir, because I can answer to a whistle.
That's nonsense. Everyone in this house answers to a whistle. I'll show you.
Yes, sir.
This is my butler, my orderly, the new Fräulein Maria. This is the executive officer, Frau Schmidt, Fräulein Maria. Please be sure her room is ready. Now, I shall leave you with the children. You are in command.
Pardon me, sir. I don't know how to address you.
You will call me Captain.
Thank you, Captain. I forgot to return this whistle to you, Captain. I will need it, Captain. Well, now that's it. Just us. To tell me your names again and how old you are. Now you're...
I'm Liesel. I'm 16 and I don't need a governess.
I'm glad you told me. We'll just be friends. A boy! Why, you're almost a man. You didn't tell me how old you are, Louisa.
I'm Brigida. She's Louisa. She's 13 years old and you're smart. I'm 9 and I think your dress is the ugliest one I've ever seen.
Brigida, you mustn't say a thing like that.
Why not? Don't you think it's ugly?
Even if I did think so, I wouldn't say so. I'm Kurt. I'm 11. Almost.
It's a nice thing to be, 11 almost.
I'm Marta and I'm going to be 7 on Tuesday and I'd like a pink parasol.
Pink is my favorite color too. And you're a girl. Now I'm going to tell you something. I've never been a governess before. How do I start? You mean you've never been a governess before? No. Well, the first thing you should do is go and tell father to find his own kid.
No, Louisa, don't. I like her.
What's this?
It's my guitar.
What did you bring this for?
For when we all sing together.
We don't know any songs.
We don't. Well, everybody sings. What songs do you know?
We don't know any songs.
We don't.
No.
Well, I know where to start. I'm going to teach you how to sing. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with
A, B, C.
When you sing, you begin with do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi. The first 3 notes just happen to be do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do, a dear, B, dear, re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long way to run. So I need a pulling thread. La, a note to follow slow. T, a twinkle, jam, and thread. That will bring us back to do. Oh, oh, oh.
Do,
A dear, a B, and dear.
re,
A drop of golden sun.
mi,
A name I call myself.
fa.
A long way to run. So
A needle pulling thread. A note to follow song. A drink with jam and bread. A female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread. A note to follow song. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. So do. Is that what you call a song? Do, re, mi, fa, so, and so on?
no, do, re, mi, fa, so, and so on are only the tools that we use to build the song. Once we have those notes in our heads, we can sing a million different tunes like this. So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. Now you do.
So, do, la, fa, mi, every note?
Yes, Brigida, I did.
But when you sing anything, you're using up 3 notes on 1 word.
Yes, that's right. Well, sometimes we do that. Now let's put it all together and...
When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. Do, dear, red, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, la, a dove to follow song. Tea, a drink of jam and bread. Do, re, mi,
Fa, fa,
mi, re, do, mi, re.
fa, fa.
Do, mi, so, so, re, fa, fa, la, ti, ti. Do, mi, so, so, re, fa, fa, la, ti, ti. Do, mi, so, so, re, fa, fa, la, ti, ti. Do, mi, so, so, re, fa, fa, la, ti, ti. Anything. Do, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread,
To follow
a note to follow song.
jam and bread.
Jam and bread
Bring us back to day.
that will bring us back to down.
Good night, Rolf.
Diesel,
Yes?
you don't have to say goodnight this early just because your father's home.
How did you know my father was home?
Oh, well, I have a way of knowing things.
You're wonderful.
Oh, no, I'm not. Really?
Oh, yes, I mean, how did you know 2 days ago that you'd be here at just the time with a telegram from France?
Every year on this date, he always receives a birthday telegram from his sister.
You see, you are wonderful.
Can I come again tomorrow night?
Rolf, you can be sure you're gonna have a telegram to deliver here tomorrow night.
I could come here by mistake with a telegram from Colin Schneider. He's here from Tokyo and he's staying with the collider. But no one supposed to know he's here. Don't you dare follow.
Why not?
Well, your father's pretty Taiwanese.
We're all Taiwanese.
Some people ought to think that we're Japanese, and their pre-models don't think so. They get ready to, well,
Let's just hope your father doesn't get into any trouble.
Don't worry about father. He was decorated for bravery.
I know. I don't worry about him. The only one I worry about is his daughter.
Me? Why?
How old are you, Diesel?
16. What's wrong with that?
You wait, little girl, on an empty stage, for fate to turn the light on. Your life, little girl, as an empty page, a man will want to ride on.
Right on.
You are 16, going on 17, baby, it's time to think. Better beware, be canny and careful, baby, you're on the brink. You are 16, going on 17, fellows will fall in line. Eager young lads and rolling cats will offer you food and wine. Totally unprepared are you to face the world of men. Timid and shy and scared are you of things beyond your ken. You'll need someone older and wiser telling you what to do. I am 17, going on 18. I take care of you.
Fräulein Maria. Fräulein Maria. It's Frau Schmidt.
I'm getting ready for bed.
The captain is going to Taipei tomorrow. I have this material ordered for a new dress for you.
Oh, how nice of him. Even before it's made, this is the prettiest dress I ever had. I hope the captain will like it because I would like to ask for more materials.
More.
Oh, not for me, for the children, for play clothes.
The Von Trapp children never play. The captain doesn't like them to get dirty.
But they're children. They have to climb on trees, run on grass, think of all the rocks and caves.
The captain says the best exercise is marching. The children will continue to march. I hope you find your room comfortable.
Yes, thank you.
There will be curtains for the window and the alcove. They'll be hung tomorrow.
But these curtains are very good.
There will be new curtains.
Will the captain be away long?
I don't know. Of course he has to come home every time he hires a new governess. Sometimes I think the children get rid of governesses just because they want to see their father. You can put that away. You won't be using it.
Why not?
The captain won't have music here.
He won't have music?
And he used to love music. There are wonderful evenings here. His wife would sing and he would play the violin or guitar, but he shut all that out of his life.
So that's why he's the way he is. But not to have music. That's wrong for him and wrong for the children too.
It will work out. The captain may marry again before the summer's over.
That would change everything. They will have a mother again.
It's going to rain. You better close your window.
Dear God, I now know that you have sent me here on a mission. I must help these children to find their new mother and prepare them to win her love so she'll never want him to leave her. And I pray that this family will become a very happy family in thy sight. God bless the captain. God bless Liesel, Friedrich, Louisa, Marta, Brigitte, and little Gretel. And oh yes, what's the other boy's name? Well, God bless what's his name. God bless everybody at the number Abbey. And now, dear God, about Liesel, help her to know that I'm her friend.
Are you going to tell Mommy?
Help me to be understanding so I may guide her footsteps. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen.
I was out taking a walk and somebody locked the doors earlier than usual. And I didn't want to wake everyone up, so when I saw the windows open, you're not going to tell Father, are you?
Basil, did you climb this trellis to get up here?
That's how we always play tricks on the governess. Louisa can climb it with a toad in her hand.
Liesel, were you out walking by yourself? You know, if we wash that dress out by tonight, nobody will notice it tomorrow, and this will just be between you and me. Now, take your dress in there, and put your dress and soak into the bathtub. Come back here, sit on the edge of my bed, and we'll have a talk.
I told you today I didn't need a governess. Well, maybe I do.
Oh, it's you, Gretel. Are you afraid? Where are the others?
Yeah, sleep. You're not scared.
It's okay.
Wait for me.
Come, I'll be up on the bed. Now, all we have to do is to wait for the boys.
I won't see them. Boys are brave.
You boys are frightened too, are you?
Oh, no, we just wanted to make sure you were in.
Was this your idea, Friedrich?
No, it was Kurt's.
That's right, Kurt. That's the one I left out. God bless Kurt.
Why did they do that?
Well, the lightning says something to the thunder, and the thunder answers back.
I wish it would answer so loud.
Maybe if we all sing loud enough, we won't hear the thunder. High on the hill was the lonely girl, her lay, yodelay, yodelay, ee-hoo. Loud
Loud was the voice of the lonely goer, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-loo. Folks in the town that was quite remote heard, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-lay-hoo. Lusty and clear from the ghost who throw her, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-loo. Oh, ho, lay-yoda-wee, oh, oh, ho, lay-yoda-way, oh, ho, lay-yoda-wee, oh, lay-yoda-wee, oh, hey. Prince on the bridge of the castle moher, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-lay-hoo. Men on the road with the load to tow her, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-loo. Men in the mist that was quite remote her, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-lay-hoo. Men drinking beer with the foam afloat her, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-loo. Oh, ho, lay-yoda-wee, oh, ho, ho, lay-yoda-way, oh, ho, lay-yoda-wee, oh, lay-yoda-wee, oh, lay. One little girl in a pale pink cow hair, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-lay-hoo. She yodeled back to the lonely goer, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-loo. Soon her mama with the gleaming coher, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-lay-hoo. What a duet with the gleaming goer, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-loo. Oh, ho, lay-yoda-wee, oh, ho, ho, lay-yoda-way, oh, ho, lay-yoda-wee, oh, lay-yoda-wee, oh, lay. Happy a lady-o, lady-lee-o, oh, lady-o, ho-do-lay-hoo. Soon the duet will become a trio, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-loo. Oh-do-lay, 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 oh-do-lay. Oh, ho, lady, ho-do-wee, oh, ho, ho, lady, ho-do-lay, oh, ho, lady, ho-do-wee, oh, lady, ho-do-wee, oh, lay. One little girl in a pale pink coher, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-lay-hoo. She yodeled back to the lonely goer, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-loo. Oh, summer mouth with the gleaming goer, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-lay-hoo. What a duet of the gleaming goer, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-loo. Ta 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 lay-yoda-wee, oh, lay. Happy a lady-o, lady-lee-o, oh, lady-o, ho-do-lay-hoo. Lift up my mouth with the gleaming goer, lay-yoda-lay-yoda-loo. Oh-do-lay, 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 oh-do-lay,
I think I saw something.
Franz, did you tell Head Viola we're having tea out here?
Yes, sir. Etta Viola is still on the telephone. Rashida?
Yes, thank you.
Any sign of the children, Franz?
Not yet, sir.
Georg, those mountains. They're magnificent.
Yes. They're not like any other mountains. They're friendly. Look, the green shrub of the woods over there. When the wind moves through it, it's like a rested sea.
And that sweet little village.
That's not a village. That's a town.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt its feelings.
It's fun being with you. You're quite an experience for me.
You're quite an experience for me, too. Somewhere in you, there's a fascinating man. Occasionally, I catch a glimpse of him. And when I do, he's exciting.
Exciting? I've never been called exciting before.
I'm beginning to understand you a lot better now that I see you here. You're a lot like those mountains. Except that you keep moving. How can you be away from this place as much as you are?
Maybe I've been searching for a reason to come back here to stay.
Georg, I like it here very much.
Max had been still on the telephone. I know he's desperate about getting children for the festival, but you like it here?
Oh, we'd have to spend some time in Vienna. I have Heinrich to look after.
I thought that was a corporation.
It is, and I'm president.
You president of a corporation.
After all, I managed Heinrich's affairs for years before he passed.
I can't see you sitting behind a big desk.
Well, of course, I wear a business suit and smoke a big cigar.
Excuse me, Captain. Etta Viola would like his tea.
While he's telephoning?
He just finished.
I'm sorry I took so long.
Any luck?
How would you like this for a Cosper festival? The finest choreography in Austria, the greatest mixed hotel in all Europe, and the best soprano in the world.
Max, that's something I love to hear.
So will I. All I have got to know is the best soul, who is even profundo.
Max, you always come up with the best festival concert.
And why? Because my motto is, never start out looking for the people you want aren't getting. That's why I'm being telephoning Paris, Rome, Stockholm, London, Beijing.
Georg's telephone.
How else could I afford it? Why am I up here?
I hope it was because you like me.
Of course I like you. Why should I like you? You live like a king. You have an excellent wine cellar.
Max.
I love rich people. I love the way they live. I love the way I live when I'm with them. Speaking as a government official, Gail, is there a cathedral around here?
That's our abbey, Nürnberg Abbey.
Do they have a choir?
A beautiful one.
Good. In the next few days, I have to visit all these towns around here and listen to their synagogues, choirs, quartets.
You'll be here for meals, won't you?
Oh, yes. It was in a town just about that size, Xilai, where I discovered a Rukai voice choir. In 1930, they won a festival, became very famous, toured all over the world.
Oh, yes. Whatever became of them?
By the time their voices changed, they were rich enough to live in America. Who lives in the dilapidated rock down there? Sun Wukong.
Baron Albertville, the oldest family in the valley.
I'd like to meet him. I'd like to meet all your friends. Georg, why don't you throw me a little dinner while I'm here? Nothing too much, just something lavish.
I wouldn't know whom to invite. Today it's hard to tell who's an enemy or who's a friend.
Now's not a good time to make enemies. Let's make some friends.
I wonder where the children are.
You can't be worried about them.
They should have been here to welcome you.
Well, it couldn't have been an intentional slight because they haven't met me yet.
Forgive me, I'll try to find them.
Elsa, have you made up Georg's mind yet? Is he going to marry you?
Oh, yes. He just doesn't know it yet. There seems to be something in his way.
And you don't know what it is?
No.
I do.
What?
It's very simple. It's money.
Money.
Yes, he's rich and you are rich. Hanging all the famous lovers have to struggle and carrying away up to the lovers, soft and snuggle. They are famous for misfortune, which they seem to have no fear. Oh, meanwhile, lovers who are very rich, you very seldom hear.
None
Oh,
send up the children anywhere.
No little shack do you share with me. We do not flee from a mortgagee. Nary a care in the world have we.
how can love survive?
You're fond of bonds and you own a lot. I have a plane and a diesel yacht.
Plenty of nothing you haven't got. How can love survive?
Love rides for us at the top of the bus in the face of the freezing breezes.
You reach your goal in your comfy Oro or in one of your Mercedeses.
Far, very far off the theme are we. Quaint and bizarre as a team are we. Two billionaires with a dream are we. But we'll keep romance alive. Two billionaires with a dream are we. We'll make our love survive. No little cold water black have we, warmed by the glow of the summer sea.
Up to your name, security. How can love survive?
How can I show what I feel for you? I cannot go mad and steal for you. I cannot die like a meal for you. How can love survive?
You marry with financial affair, are too busy with simple pleasure. When you are poor, it's true, l'amour, for l'amour, the poor have pleasure.
Hearts in our gold-plated chains are we, lost in our wealthy domains are we, trapped by our capital gains are we, but we'll make romance alive.
Trapped by your capital gain are you. You make your love survive.
What do you want?
Oh, Captain, I didn't know. I didn't mean, Banzai!
Who are you?
I have a telegram for her divider.
I am her divider.
You deliver a telegram now. Get out!
Georg, he's just a boy.
I am a Taiwanese. I will not be hired.
Georg, why don't you ask things the way I do? What's going to happen is going to happen. Just be sure it doesn't happen to you.
Max, it's good that you haven't had any character. Because if you do, I'm convinced I hate you.
You could hate me. I'm too lovable. I will take it.
Captain, you're home!
Hi, you're home!
Straight line! Get cleaned up. Get into your uniform and report back here. At once! Fraulein, where did they get these abominations? Out of a nightmare?
No, out of some curtains. The curtains I used to hang my bedroom. There was plenty of relics in them.
Just a moment. Do you mean the people in the neighborhood have seen my children wearing old curtains?
Oh yes, they become very popular. Everybody smells at them.
I don't wonder.
They say, there go Captain Von Trapp's children.
My children have always been a credit to my name.
But Captain, they weren't. They were just unhappy little marching machines.
I don't care for you to hear about my children.
Well, you must hear from someone because you're not home enough to know them.
I said I don't want to
I
hear.
know you don't, but you've got to. Take Liesel. Liesel isn't a child anymore. If we treat him as one captain, you're gonna have a mutiny on your hands. And Friedrich's afraid of being himself. He's shy, he's aloof, he needs you. He needs your confidence.
Don't tell me about my son.
Brigitte could tell you about him. She could tell you a lot more if you got to know her, because she noticed things, and she always tells the truth, especially when you don't want to hear them. Marta, I don't know about yet, but somebody has to find out about her. And Kurt is sensitive. He's easily hurt, and you ignore him, you brush him aside like the way you do all of them. I haven't finished yet. Louisa just want to have a good time. You just got to let her have a good time. And little Gretel just want to be loved. Oh, Captain, please. Love Gretel. Love all of them. They need you.
Stop. Stop it. You'll pack your things and return to the Abbey as soon as you can.
I'm sorry. I should have said those things. Now I know where I said them.
After you've gone, they'll
with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years.
What's that?
Singing.
The hills fill my heart with the sound of music.
Who's singing?
It's your children, Captain.
My heart wants to sing every song it hears.
My children singing.
I want them to sing for Frauschede when they met her.
Georg, you must hear.
I go to the hill where my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once.
Edelweiss, Georg, you didn't tell me how charming your children were.
Children, I'd like to have you to show Frauschede the gardens.
Oh, yes. Show me the gardens. I want to see everything. And with you, too. I don't know any of your names yet, but I'm sure I will get them straight for a long time.
I'm Marta.
No, I'm Marta. She's Louisa.
You were right. I don't know my own children.
They're waiting to know you. They want so much to. After I've gone.
No. I want you to stay.
If I can be of any help.
You have help already. You have brought music back to my home. I have forgotten. To laugh like a brook when it drifts and falls over stone. In this way, to sing through the night, like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hill when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
Pray a drop of golden sun. Me and then I call myself far away to run. I came back to congratulate you. Thank you. The captain was very moved. Oh yes, I think he was pleased. He asked me to stay on with the children. Oh, you're staying on? Until September. September? And then I go back to the Abbey. The Abbey? I'm going to be a nun. Oh, how nice. When you get back to the Abbey, think of us. I'll pray for you.
No. That's right. You must do that to all the guests. Come along, children. The party started. Oh, yes. There used to be lots of parties here. Frederick and I used to sneak out to watch them from the top of the stairs.
I remember the music.
Once your father brought a Brunnen orchestra all the way from Nantou. Yes, they wore red coats. Go ahead, children, and mind your manners. Come along.
I remember beautiful ladies and everybody laughing.
I remember this one lady, the most beautiful of all. I think she was here all the time.
Yes, Louisa.
Can we dance when the guests are dancing?
Yes, of course. Remember what Fraulein Maria told us.
Yes. going to be single. I warn you, and it's unlikely. And that's all.
It is much more pleasant on the terrace. Elberfeld, it's very nice to have you and the Baroness here again. Oh no, just a headache. I'm on my way up to get her. We'll find you on the terrace. Half of the people I invited aren't speaking to the other half. Thank you. You would like to see if she'd like discuss or brandy.
I haven't danced a letter since I was a little girl.
Oh, you remember it. Show me.
No, I haven't danced
Come,
since.
said the left hand behind the back.
Yes, that's right. But first, the boy and the girl meet.
Yes.
And then they go for a little stroll.
No, Kurt, that's wrong. Let me show you.
I don't remember it anymore.
Well, Kurt, that's the way it's done.
I guess I'm not very used to dancing. Well, hello there. Good evening, Frau Shader.
I hope you're feeling better, Frosthater.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Kurt. Max? Thank you, Max.
Max, you're back. And as usual, just in time for dinner. Oh no, now we have an odd man. Diesel, run and ask Frau Schmidt to say 2 more places. And I want to see Frau La Maria.
2 places?
Oh yes, we need another woman.
Who, Liesel?
No, she's much too young. I'll ask Maria. But why not? I don't think for her that way. Why not?
Max, can you change in a hurry?
Yes, Max, we can use you tonight.
Come on, Georg. I've been dodging these people for an hour.
Brigitte, have you seen your father? Ed Weiler, it's nice to see you again.
I knew it all along. Frau Steiner didn't have a headache. He just wanted to get out of the party. He was faking.
Brigitte, you shouldn't say things you don't know are true.
I do know. I heard her say to father that she's been dodging me.
That doesn't mean she didn't have a headache. It's very important that you children like Frau Shader.
I like her a lot. Why is it important?
Because I think she's going to be a new mother.
Oh, Fraulein, father's never going to marry her. Why? He couldn't.
Why couldn't he?
Because he's in love with you.
Now, Brigitte, that's just the kind of thing that...
You must know that.
No, Brigitte, no. No, Brigitte, no.
And the way you look at him just now, you're in love with him too.
One more dance, Gretel, and then to bed. Oh, Maria, you won't have a dinner with your children tonight. You'll have a dinner with us. Oh, yes, it was all arranged. You have to hurry. You'll have to change. Oh, and Maria, Wear the dress you wore the other night. It was lovely. Soft and white. Welcome.
Oh no, not yet. The children want to say goodnight. Georg, I want the children to say goodnight the way they did last night.
No, Elsa, not here.
Please, Georg, the way they did for me. It was so sweet.
No, Elsa, not in front of strangers.
Please, Georg, for me. Max, you're just in time. Children, now.
There's a sad sort of clang from the clock in the halls and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery an absurd little bird is popping out to say cuckoo. Carefully they tell us, but firmly they compel us to say goodbye to you. So long, farewell, I'll be to say goodbye. So long, farewell, I'll be to say adieu.
Adieu, adieu, to you and you and you.
So long, farewell, I'll be halfway to say I'd like to stay and kiss my first champagne. Yes?
No.
So long, farewell, I'll be to say goodbye.
I weep, I heave, and sigh and say goodbye. Goodbye.
I sweet, I float, I sweetly sweet, I fly.
Fräulein Maria taught them to do it. But wait a minute, Max. Max, Georg didn't want him to perform. I had to persuade him. Max.
Sit down, Maria. Maria, what happened? Why did you do this?
I was frightened.
Frightened?
I was confused. I never felt this way before. And I couldn't say that I know that here I'll be away from it, that here I'll be safe.
Maria, Abby is not to be used as an escape. What is it that you can't face?
I can't face him again.
Maria, are you in love with Captain Von Trapp?
I don't know.
Tell me about it, my child.
Her Gita said that I was, and then her father was in love with me, and then there he was. We were looking at each other. I could hardly breathe.
But you do like him, Maria.
Oh, yes.
Did you let him see how you felt?
If I did, I didn't know that I did. That's what's been torturing me. I was there on God's errand, but to have asked for Captain's love would have been wrong. I don't know, Mother, but I do know this. I'm ready at this very moment to take the vows of poverty, obedience, and chastity.
Maria, the love of a man and a woman is holy too. The first time we talked together, you told me you remember your father and mother before they died. Do you remember? Were they happy?
Oh, yes, Mother, they were very happy.
Maria, you were born of their happiness, of their love. And you, my child, you have a great capacity to love. What you must find out is, how does God want you to spend your love?
Mother, please, let me stay here. I don't want to go away.
My daughter, if you love this man, it doesn't mean you love God less. You must find out. You must stay here.
Mother, please let me stay here. I don't want to go anywhere.
These walls were not made to shut out problems. You have to face them. You have to find the life you were born to live.
How do I find it?
You look for it. Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, board every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream, a dream that will meet all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every river, till you find your dream. A dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every river,
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have intermission for 20 minutes. My watch says 7:30, so we resume 7:50. See you later.
是我杀了。
Brian Ying, are you in the house? Brian Ying, are you in the house? Can you please come back to the audience? Brian Ying, please come back to the audience. Can somebody find Brian Ying, please? BY. BY. Brian Ying, can you please come back to the house? Brian Ying, please come back to the house. Alisa Chung, please come back to the house. Alisa Chung, please come back to the house. All right, since we're still in intermission, I have a little announcement here. Today we have a birthday boy. Brian Ying, raise your hand. Let's sing happy birthday. Da 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 da. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Wait. Stop. We singing it doesn't mean anything. We need one person to sing this. Alisa, where are you? Oh no, she's not here. Brian, what did you do? Lisa, are you here? Alisa? Oh no, she's in hiding. All right, the third. Happy birthday to Brian Ying. Sorry, Brian, I'll do a better job at your next birthday. All right, 10 minutes before we resume. So if you're back, you can take your seat. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 minutes, all right? 5 minutes until the intermission is done. So please take your seat right now. 剩5分钟，请大家赶快就坐，先坐下来，先坐下来。特别是那个坐比较里面的观众哈，你赶快坐下来。等到你外面观众坐满了之后，你等下进去就很尴尬哈。来，赶快，请就坐，谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 minutes until our intermission is complete, so please take your seat, especially for the people who are sitting inside, because once the people sit outside or settle down, it's going to be kind of awkward to walk over them. All right, so please take your seat right now. We have 4 minutes to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take your seat. Miss Rupres. 哦，你要倒车。All right, ladies and gentlemen, in case you were wondering what the historical background is and thinking like, 怎么会有尼姑在台上？我小时候看真善美就不是这样。So, if you still wonder, check out the program. We have actually adjusted the historical background to fit our culture and our history. So, take a look to understand. Thank you very much. All right, 2 minutes. 剩2分钟。Hey, they're waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, please come back to your seat.
Ben 菜是走掉的嘛，完全走掉。Ben 菜没有走掉，因为他没有在上面。你帮我打个电话跟他讲，中控是把灯打开。中控是现在是奥文在弄的。好，那你跟奥文讲。OK， 可以关灯。
to me, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, gold and white, clean and blue. You look happy to meet me, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
Guys, go get breakfast now. Let's go.
Breakfast.
Breakfast?
Thank you, Franz.
I know I'm right, Max. We'll find him and ask him.
I'll take your word for it, Elsa.
Georg, sell this for Max and me. How far down the mountain does your property line go?
Can you make out a stone wall? That's the property line.
You see,
I didn't argue about it.
I know. That's what makes me furious. I don't like to win without a fight.
At the Viola, while you were gone, you had a long distance call from Tokyo.
Who will be calling me from Tokyo?
Just so you know who it was.
Oh, thank you, Franz. Hey, yo, what were we just talking about?
Max, this isn't the first time you got a call from Tokyo.
Geyo, you know I have no political convictions. Can I help it if other people have?
Let's not bring that up again. The Japanese have promised not to invade Taiwan. Max knows that.
Then why does he bother a call from Tokyo?
Because if they don't keep their promise, I want to have some friends among them.
Naturally.
Oh, you agree too?
Geyo, this is the way I look at it. There was a man who was dying. They were giving him the last rites. They asked him, "Do you renounce the devil and all his works?" And he said, "At this moment, I prefer not to make any enemies."
Georg, if they should invade us, would you defy them?
Yes.
Do you realize what might happen to you? To your property?
To your children?
To everyone close to you? To Elsa? To me?
Then what will you do if they come?
What anyone with innocence would do. Just sit tight and wait for it all to blow over.
And you think it will help?
One thing is sure. Nothing you can do will make any difference.
Don't look so serious, darling. Take the road off your shoulders. Relax.
Be wise and compromise.
Let them think you're on their side. Be non-committal.
I will not bow my head to the man I despise.
You will have to bow your head. Just stoop a little.
Stoop a little?
Oh, there's no way to stop it.
I will call him back.
You might as well take it now, Max.
Go. Go. Go.
I feel like I understand what's happening here. Can't you see things my way?
No, not if you're willing to see things their way.
Captain! Oh, I beg your pardon.
Maria! Georg?
Captain, the children would like to know if they could take their holidays off from the lessons so that we could go for a picnic.
Yes, I don't mind.
That will make them very happy. I wish you every happiness, Baroness, and you too, Captain. I heard you're going to be married.
Yes, thank you, my dear.
Thank you.
I must speak to the chef about the food. It's entirely too delicious for my figure and makes you much too quiet at the dinner table. Or is it the wine?
Oh, undoubtedly the wine.
You have no idea the trouble I'm going through searching for a wedding present for you. Oh, I know. I'm enough. But I do want you to have a little trifle to remember the occasion by. At first I thought maybe a fountain pen, but you've already got one of those. Then I thought, what about a villa? But those are so difficult to gift wrap. Georg, how do you feel about yachts? Hmm? A long, sleek one for the Mediterranean, perhaps. A tiny one for his bathtub?
Elsa,
And where to go for our honeymoon? Now that is an important question. At first I thought a trip around the world would be great. Then I said, Elsa, there must be someplace better for us to go, but don't.
Elsa,
Yes, Georg?
it's no use. You and I'm being dishonest to both of us and utterly unfair to you. When two people speak of marriage,
No. Don't. Don't say another word. Please, Georg. You see, I've been doing some thinking too. And fond as I am with you, you're not the right man for me. You're much too independent, and I need someone who needs me desperately. Or at least needs my money desperately. I've enjoyed all the times we've shared together, and I do thank you for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll just go, get back, pack my little things, and get back to where I belong. And somewhere out there is a young lady who I think will never be a nun. Goodbye, Georg. I'm sorry, Virat, there's something I should have said.
you did say the wrong thing, but you said it at the right time.
The children said that you're going to make me frustrated.
We couldn't go the same way. The door is shut.
Sister Margareta always says when God shuts the door.
I know, and he opens the window. Maria, what happened to you last night?
The Mother Abbess, she said that you have to look for a light.
Often when you find it, you couldn't recognize it.
No.
Not at first. And then one day, one night, all of a sudden, it stands before you.
Yes.
I look at you now and I realize this is not something deep inside me. I know for many weeks. Maria, what was it that told you?
Brigitte, she said that night when we were dancing.
She was quite right. That wasn't just an ordinary dance, was it?
I hadn't danced since I was a very little girl. It is different.
When you were a very little girl, did a very little boy ever kiss you?
Uh-huh.
That was quite different too.
Is it? It is different.
Maria, your life will be different now. I'll take you anywhere you want to go, give you everything you want.
But I don't want to go anywhere. All I want is right here.
Maria, are there someone we have to ask for permission to marry you?
Why don't we ask the children?
Children, children, Liesel, Kurt, Mara. Look, Hakata Festival, 1938. See, the Von Trapp family singers. And here are all of your names. Liesel, Friedrich, Louisa, Kurt, Brigida, Mara.
Why am I always last? Because they're the youngest.
Liesel, I'm depending on you. Day after tomorrow, you must all be ready at 11 o'clock. That's when the
Curtis
time...
Island, can you help me, please? The Galata's here. He wants to know why we aren't flying any flag.
Bedtime!
I tried to...
Keep quiet. When is Captain Von Trapp returning?
Who knows? When man is on his honeymoon.
These are not times for joking. It's been 4 days since the second signal. This is the only house in the province that is not flying the Japanese flag.
You mean the flag with a red dot on it?
Brigida.
Do permit such remarks in this house. Who are you?
I'm Maximilian Dutterweiler, the first Secretary of the Ministry of Education and Culture.
That was in the origin.
In the origin, I was third secretary. Now I'm first secretary.
Good. Then you will order them to fly the flag.
Captain Von Trapp wouldn't. I mean, I can take my orders only from Captain Von Trapp.
You will take orders from us, and so will the captain. Banzai!
Banzai.
Why was he so cross? Everybody's cross these days. Is father in trouble?
He doesn't have to be. The thing to do today is to get along with everybody. Now, Liesel, make sure that all the children are on the bus at 11 o'clock.
Uncle Max, you sure this is gonna be alright with father?
He'll be pleased and proud.
Liesel, do you think so?
Regina, don't you trust me?
Nope.
Well, anyway, the bus leaves at 11 o'clock.
That's father's luggage.
Liesel, they will have such a lot to tell us. Let's not hurry about telling them anything.
They're back! They're back! They're back!
Max.
Keo, we didn't expect you back until next week.
Children, we miss you so very much.
What do you miss most?
We miss all the noise you make in the morning.
The noise you keep telling each other to be quiet. We also miss coming upstairs to say goodnight.
Miss hearing you sing.
Well, father, you came back just in time. Look, we're gonna be performing at the Hakata Festival this Friday evening.
Let me look at that. Max, are you responsible for this one?
Keo, I've just about...
Presents! Presents!
No, Keo, I had to make last-minute decisions. I was very fortunate to be able to enter them at all. They will be a talk of the festival. 7 children, 1 family.
Not my family.
The committee heard them. They were enchanted.
Really, Max? What did they say?
You never heard such praise.
Georg, did you hear?
The Von Trapp family does not sing in public.
But if they make people happy.
At the festival, people come from all over the world.
It is out of question.
Keo is for Taiwan.
There is no Taiwan.
The second signal happened peacefully. Let's at least be grateful for that.
Grateful to the traitors?
Maria, he must at least pretend to work with these people. I admire the way he feels, but you must convince him. He has to compromise.
No, Max, no.
Maria, you must.
Max, I can ask Georg to be less than what he is.
Then I will talk to him. If these children don't sing the festival, it will be a reflection on Taiwan. And it won't do me any good.
Maria, I've always known you love us children. Now I know you love father too.
I do, Liesel. I love him very much.
But how can you be sure?
Because I don't think first of myself anymore. I think first of him. I know how to spend my love.
Oh, Rolf! I'd like you to meet my mother. My new mother.
Rolf, I'm glad to meet you finally.
I have a telegram for Captain Von Trapp.
You stay here with Liesel. I'll take it to him.
I'm on orders to make sure that the captain gets it.
I think you can trust me to give it to him.
I have my order.
Silly, they're married.
Oh, Franz. This telegram is being delivered into the hands of Captain Von Trapp. One side!
Bro!
Even France!
Yes, even Franz, even me, even everyone in the number except the great Captain Von Trapp. If we really know what's good for him, he'll come over to the right side.
Bro, don't talk like that.
And if he doesn't, you better get out of the country. There are things that happen today to a man like that. You better get out quick. Cry all you want, but just remember what I said before it's too late. And you remember too.
Diesel, don't cry. But how can you turn on father that way?
Maybe he wasn't threatening him. Maybe he was just warning him. Oh, Diesel.
Diesel,
What is it, Georg?
I didn't know I have to face a decision this soon. Birding has offered me a commission in the Navy.
Well, Georg?
I can't just brush this aside. I mean, it would be exciting to have a ship under me again. What I meant is, it would be a relief and comfort to know you and the children are safe. But it also means, please, Maria, help me.
Georg, whatever you decide will be my decision.
Thank you, Maria. Now I know I can't do it.
Of course not.
We'll have to get out Taiwan right away.
You'll have to pack. You have to leave tonight, now.
Not without my family. And we can't just pick up and leave. They'll be watching us now. We'll have to have plans. We'll have to have time.
Admiral Schreiber of the Navy of Japan is here.
Thank you, Franz. They didn't give us time.
Then we have to make time.
We must be careful. I'll bring him in.
What's happening? Samurai. That's what I was afraid of, Maria.
Max, stay with Georg. Diesel, we have to grab the children now, quickly. This way.
This way, Admiral. We can talk in here. Admiral von Schreiber, may I present? Herr De Weiler. Max, I think you know Herr Zeller. Would you gentlemen care to sit down?
We are here on business.
Captain Von Trapp, a telegram was sent to you 3 days ago.
I've been away. I've only come home half an hour ago.
Captain has just returned from his honeymoon, sir.
Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you, sir.
The record in the war is very well remembered by us, Captain.
It's very good to hear you say that, sir.
Let's get to the point.
If you don't mind. In our Navy, we hold you in very high regard. I explained why I'm here, having had no answer to our telegram. The High Command has sent to me in person.
It's very flattering to hear you say that. But I have no time to...
I'm here to present you with your commission.
I'm deeply conscious of honor, but...
And your order ought to report immediately to the naval base at Taoyuan.
Immediately, oh, Georg, I think it would be impossible for you.
Admiral, may I present my wife, Baroness von Trapp, Admiral von Schreiber.
What I meant, sir, is that we're all singers in the Hataka Festival Friday night. The Von Trapp family singers here in the program.
It's being arranged by the Ministry of Education and Culture, sir.
Friday night. This is Wednesday. It's only a matter of 2 days. It might be possible for reporter to report by Monday.
Admiral.
This is how I want to reach.
This way, Admiral. If there's any question, perhaps adding a weight of my voice.
It gives you only the names of the children.
It says the von Trapp family singers, and I am head of the von Trapp family.
It's hard to believe, Captain Von Trapp. You're singing in the concert.
Herr Zeller, you may believe what you choose.
It doesn't say here what you're going to sing. What are you going to sing, Captain?
It's your privilege to come to the concert and hear us. So.
I like to hear you sing. Sing what you're going to sing in the concert. Sing!
Diesel, will you give us a do?
So,
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
So a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run.
mi so so,
Re fa fa la ti ti, do mi mi so so, re fa fa la ti ti, do mi so so, re fa fa la ti ti, do mi so so, re fa fa la ti ti. Anything, so a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, a needle pulling thread, a note to follow song, stand and run. That will bring us back to so.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Just a moment. I have an announcement that may concern you. Ladies and gentlemen, the festival concert has come to its conclusion. It's that, of course, we don't know what the conclusion is going to be. Our judges are putting their head together to arrive their decision. And while we are waiting, I think there should be an encore. This may seem the last opportunity that Von Trapp family singers will sing together for a long, long time. I have just been informed that Captain Von Trapp will leave immediately after this concert for his new command and naval forces of Japan. A guard of honor has arrived to escort him directly from this hall to a naval base at Japan, at Taoyuan, my bad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the family Von Trapp again.
There's a sad sort of playing from the clocks in the halls and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery and the little bird is popping out to say cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Regretfully they tell us, but firmly they compel us to say goodbye to you. So long, farewell, I'll be to say goodbye.
I hate to go and leave this pretty side.
So long, farewell, I'll be to say adieu.
adieu, adieu to you and you and you.
So long, farewell, I'll be to say goodbye.
We float, we fly.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I have here the decision of our distinguished judges. The first prize, the highest musical honor in the Osmark, goes to the family Von Trapp. That's weird. Drum roll, please. The first prize goes to the family Von Trapp.
Where are they? The Von Trapps.
They're gone.
Gone?
The Von Trapps.
Which way did they go?
Where are they?
Call the guards.
Hopman, take the first road. Woolwich, block the driveway. Guard, call district headquarters.
They've only 5 more rooms to search. It shouldn't be long now.
How many of them are there?
I've counted 8 stormtroopers and the officer.
Sister Margreta, we never thought that would put the Abbey in this much danger.
It has always been a sanctuary.
Not with these people. This is the 3rd time they've searched the Abbey.
Look there!
That's why we keep you out here in the garden. They've always searched the inside, never the outside.
Yes, darling.
We should all be very, very quiet. We'll let you know when they've gone.
No, darling, we have done right ahead of us.
Let's stay close together.
Lieutenant! No one's out here. Sir?
God.
They've gone.
Reverend Mother, we are sorry to brought this to you.
Reverend Mother, we can never thank you enough.
As soon as it's safe, we'll leave. We hide our car deep in the woods.
The car would do you no good. They've left the guard on the road in front of the gate.
I've been listening to the wireless. The roads are all blocked and the borders are closed.
I've always thought those mountains are my friends, but now I think they have become my enemy.
Never your enemies. Haven't you read? I will lift up my eyes unto the hills from whence cometh my help.
Georg, I know the mountain as well as you know the garden. As long as we're around the mountain, we're in Taidong.
But the children.
We can help them.
You'll have help. For ye shall go out with joy and be led forth with peace. The mountains and the hills shall break before you into singing.
Every mountain, perch high and low, follow every byway, every path you know, climb every mountain, ford every stream. Follow every rainbow till you find your dream, a dream that will bring all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live.
Let's hear it from the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our ensemble of this evening, Justin, Ariel, George, Barbie, Chow, Libby, and Catherine. Also with Jason Liao, Gordon Tu, and Ziv Liu. Now, introducing Franz the butler and Frau Schmidt the housekeeper, Luke Lee Abiduk. Introducing the nuns, 我们的尼姑 Libby Lin Liu, Jenny Wu, and Catherine Hong. Followed by Mother Abbess Lindsay Yu. The children Von Trapp, Sean Lin, Anan Shao, Ray Chen, Madeline Chen, Crystal Huang, Dora Tai that's on the plane. Liesel Von Trapp and Rolf Gruber, Jenny Wu, and Arthur Chen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Elsa and Max, Michelle Liu, and Kevin Gao. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Von Trapp, Elvis Chow. With his lovely wife, Maria Von Trapp, Yiling Guo. Wait, come back. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our assistant director, Miss Michelle Liu. Round of applause. And now, the magic behind the scene, our very own stagehand, Justin Yu, Kevin Xia, Barry Lin, Howard Fang, Robert Lin, Tiger Shu, Ethan Main, Cliff Chung, Sophie Su, Catherine Huang, Jessie Liao, and Rudy Wu. Introducing the design team. Followed by the property prop crew. And now our stage leader, Ryan Peng and Lawrence Wang. Our stage assistant, Sandy Wong. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our stage manager of the evening, Amy Zhu. And now, our costume crew, costume led by Miss Carrie Tay. Well done. And now our makeup crew, led by Vivian Lee. All right, everyone downstage, come on. See how many people that's in this show? Hands up. That's not all. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing up in the box, the tech and light crew, Darren Shea, Ben Tai, and Elwin Yen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, music led by our Pacific American Score Orchestra, led by Jonathan Wu. And now, guys, let's back up one step, okay? Introducing the director, starting from our costume makeup director, Miss Tina Zheng. And now our stage director, Mr. Carl Johnson. The music director and tonight's conductor, Mr. Joseph Loban. Ladies and gentlemen, the director of tonight's show, Mr. Jackson. Thank you very much for coming to our show. You've been a great audience. We will see you next year. Goodbye. Tech crew, that's your cue to close the curtain, by the way. Thank you very much. Tech crew, curtains, thank you. Yes, excellent. Lights in the house, thank you.